What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Honestly, ever since I started doing YouTube, I never thought I'd be doing a driving video, but here I am, just driving around. Basically, honestly, bro, ever since I started doing YouTube, I truly feel, how come nobody tells you about this? Nobody tells you about this. As soon as you start doing YouTube, or as soon as you start doing content and posting it on the internet, I don't know if it's something that I'm going through myself or if it's something that everybody goes through whenever they do something different and come out of their comfort zone. But ever since, so I have about 6 or 7 videos, I think, somewhere around there right now. I don't know if I'm just on some adrenaline rush making videos and it's gonna burn, so I'm just gonna crash out soon and burn out, or if there's something I'm gonna keep on continuing to do. Every day, I feel like something's missing if I don't have a video or 2 ready for the next day. Seriously, that's how I feel right now. So I'm just so tunnel visioned on doing videos. I'm so tunnel visioned on posting content. I don't know if it's my form of therapy. That's why I love doing it so much. I feel like I have to update my future self with what's going on. But it's just, I have this itch inside just that can get on there and make sure I have videos ready for the next day. Let me know, guys, if that's something that is normal or if that's something y'all went through for those small creators, and let me know what y'all think about that, because it's crazy. I feel like I'm behind. I'm gonna fall behind if I don't get these videos prepared for the next day. I feel like it's not a job, but I feel like it's a hobby and I want to do it. I want to stay on top. I want to keep on top of it. I want to do. I look forward to doing these things. I have all these ideas. It's just like my brain is flowing now. I'm in that flow state of just constantly thinking of new ideas and things to come on here and talk about. But what I wanted to talk about today was, hang on one sec.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Can I get a small decaf black coffee? That's all.
Sorry, small decaf black.
Yep. But honestly, right now, I totally understand why people, when they decide to take on a new project or take on something big, something different, a new career path, they're preparing for something, training for a sport event, for a fight, they isolate themselves. And I feel like that's what I need to do. Because when I first started doing this, I was by myself. You guys knew that my family was away. They were on holidays. They were visiting their family back home. So I had all this time to just live with myself and just explore all these ideas and put them into practice and make content. And I was in that flow state. I was writing down all these ideas and things I wanted to do. And when my family returned, it was good, but it really was good. But it just now, I just feel like the energies have shifted. The energies have just shifted where it's like they're getting in the way of things. They're getting in the way of what I want to do. I feel like that. I genuinely feel like that. They're just added, and I know family it's compromised. I've been married for 13, 14 years. My kids are like teenagers. So it's not like this is something new to me where I didn't know this was gonna happen. But I'm not trying to say I'm big-headed now and, oh, I got stuff to do and I don't have time for your crap. No, I'm very self-aware and I understand that I have to implement this new hobby I've taken on into my real life. I'm not gonna be able to sacrifice anything. There's no sacrifice. But I just feel like I'd be more productive and better at what I'm doing if I was by myself again. And I know that sounds mean to say. It sounds very mean and cold, but I feel like that if I could be more productive if I just went in my sort of environment. And the same thing is gonna happen when I start working full-time. I do work full-time, but I was on holidays for a bit. So when I'm gonna be regularly working full-time 9 to 5, I know these things are gonna come in the way as well. But I feel like this is solely what I wanna do, and I'm willing to just sacrifice anything that gets in the way and just care less about anything that could potentially get in the way, because this is all I wanna do. And I feel like I have something good going on here. I feel like it deserves the utmost priority out of all the things I'm doing in my life, which I know is not good to say, but all right.
Thank you.
You too. So I just wanted to come on here and vent a little bit about that and see if anyone else is going through that as well, where they're new. They're in the same position that I'm in, and they're having fun with it. And even though it's just a hobby, it still has impacted their life in different ways. And you just look at things differently now overall. Gossip and things like that just don't matter as much anymore. Family problems that you might be having just don't matter as much anymore. All these other things just don't matter as much anymore. Little things that definitely probably had a major impact on your well-being and things like that just don't matter anymore, right? And I honestly think that's a good thing in a way. If you could just not do any bad habits, it just preserves that energy. You're protecting that energy to put forth into your craft, into what you want to do, to better yourself and better your life, right? Because when you're focused on these things, it just drains your energies and it lowers your actual vibration state. It degrades you. It really does. That's what it does. It degrades you, and it makes you feel like tired a lot. You just get really tired and burnt out, right? So what I'm feeling right now, and I just went out, we just had a family get together and this and that and a barbecue, and it's crazy. A month ago I would have got home because I barbecued and everything. I did everything. I cooked all the food, and we used one of those charcoal barbecues, so you know how those are if you've done it before. It's not just flicking a switch and it's on. And so it took a few hours and we ate, and then things happened and things were said, and I would have just went home, smoked a bunch of cigarettes, and just went to bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock or something like that, because I would be getting all that anxiety because I have work the next day. But no, I'm out here. I went out grabbed a coffee now. I'm making some content, talking to you guys, talking to my future self, just going about explaining how my day was and things like that. And I feel better. I feel like in a good spot, in a good position. And I feel like there's value in doing this stuff. There really is. Even if you don't put it on the internet, just even pretending that you're going to. If you're not going to put on YouTube, fine. That's one thing. But to even just get out here and just make a video, just release all the stress and anxiety that you have built up in that day, just get it all out somehow. It is kind of like a form of therapy. It's really cool in that way, where it does feel like you're actually relieving a bunch of stress and tension. But imagine you can do it and have an audience that'll listen to you, a big audience that listens to you and actually supports you and leaves comment and likes and subscribes to your content. And you can work with them. You build a community in that sense and actually partner with them and share ideas and just better each other, support each other, encourage each other to be better, make money, not necessarily make a lot of money, but get monetized with it if you can. That way you can do it full time, which is another good thing. It allows you to leave your 9-to-5 job, right? It's just making the world a better place, one video at a time. All right, y'all, so thanks. I'm out of here. Thanks for listening to me, and make sure you comment and subscribe as well. Please don't forget to do that. Check out my other videos. Let me know what y'all think, and wherever you are, all the best. Stay blessed. Take care.